design, of course, but if you like it, I think I would prefer eco stuff.
Well, it all depends on my preference. I mean, if I prefer the design, the product.
Not me, because I still prefer to the mainstream fashion product.
Do you know how much harm the clothing industry does to our planet? It's wearing our earth out.
Give me a break. What can a harmless shirt do?
Let me show you. Did you know that the clothing industry is operating on a fast fashion model? In this business model, recent fashion trends are designed and manufactured quickly and sold to the consumers at a lower price. It may seem like a good thing, but the retailers actually plan for obsolescence in order to stimulate demand. This means that the fashion seasons are much shorter and the clothes you buy are not designed to last. At the rate we are manufacturing and consuming, over 90 million items of clothing end up in landfill sites globally each year. Furthermore, to bring their costs down, clothing manufacturers take advantage of low production costs in developing countries, where factories have low health and safety standards. The workers are paid low wages for long hours and are given insufficient breaks. Besides, manufacturing a piece of clothing consumes large quantities of oil and water. The fashion industry is the second largest user of water in the world. What's more is that a large percentage of textile and garment manufacturing operations are located in water-scarce regions, where local communities lack access to reliable and affordable drinking water. Huge amounts of pesticides are also used in the production of cotton, which can have negative impacts on the environment. Moreover, many toxic emissions are released in the atmosphere during the textile manufacturing process. See? Now you know just how harmful the mainstream fashion is to our earth.
I see. What can I do then? I still want to remain as a fashionista.
Well, you can be green and fashionable at the same time. Enough of me talking. Let me get the founder of Etrican, a local eco-fashion company, to tell you more about green fashion.
I think it's important to have a change in the fashion industry. Not a lot of people know perhaps, but the way fashion is being done at the moment, especially with fast fashion, it's very damaging to the environment and it has social consequences as well. So we try to be eco-friendly every step of the way, from fabric all the way to finished product. Eco-fashion doesn't have to be unfashionable either. We produce clothing seasonally as well, and we stay in touch with the latest trends. It's still a niche market here. I mean, it's still a niche market everywhere in the world, but a lot more so here than in places like US or certain parts of Europe. So one of the challenges is awareness and the level of involvement of the audience. But over the past few years, things are changing a little bit. Generally speaking, people talk about green issues more in Singapore. So more people are starting to pay attention, but the reality is that only a limited number of people know what's going on and care about what's going on, right? See the value in making a difference. Another challenge is the misperception that eco-fashion must be more expensive. Generally speaking, people when they hear of organic products, they assume that it's 2 or 3 times the price of regular products. And it's not their fault in some sense, it's how the market has been done so far. Because it's more expensive to produce, and it's true, it is more expensive to produce organic products of many shades. So people perceive organic products as premium products. So even though they see the price, they would still say, oh, it's a bit expensive.
Now, let us analyze the marketing strategy of Etrican. Beginning with the first P, product, all its products are made sustainably throughout the supply chain. In order to live up to the name of green fashion, Etrican recognizes that it is not enough just being green, but to have fashionable designs as well. Moving on to the next P, price. While many retailers try to capitalize on being green, Etrican's prices are kept competitive with the mainstream products and are reflective of the quality of materials used. Next P, promotion. Due to its limited resources, Etrican's promotions are largely conducted through the web and on social media platforms. Its primary focus is on the fashion element with the eco-friendliness as packaged merely as a bonus. Finally, the last P, place. Etrican conducts its business online but works closely with resellers and retail partners. Partners are scrutinized beforehand to assure that they uphold similar green values as Etrican. Etrican's marketing strategy has done well in projecting their products mainstream. Etrican's high-quality green fashion apparels and competitive pricing helps it to break out of a niche marketing environment and breaking consumers' perception on price. To further penetrate the mainstream fashion market, Etrican should consider expanding its target consumers to include young working adults who have higher purchasing power. In terms of promotion, Etrican should strive to solicit partnerships with the government to reach a wider market and by participating in public events. In addition, it can sponsor apparels for activities and events with high media exposure, for example, variety shows. With a sufficient budget, Etrican should still open up physical stores so that they can better communicate their values to the customers. Here, we end off with a note from the owner of Etrican.
What I want to say is, when you buy a product, when you consume, it's important to think and to realize that the price of the product is not only what's on the price tag. Environmental impact, social impact, those are not reflected in the price tag. But if you manage as a consumer to get into the habit of thinking about that kind of stuff, then we're going to end up having a better world.